Good morning, Vietnam. This is not a test. This is rock and roll. It's time to rock it from the Delta to the DMZ. Does that mean, or does that sound like an Elvis Presley movie? Viva da-nang, da-nang me, da-nang me. Why don't you get a rope and hang me? Oh, isn't it too early to be this loud? Oh, it's too late because it's 0600. What's the O stand for? Oh my gosh, it's early. We're making coffee at 0600 this morning, and we're coming to you from Choinumni Park and Campground Area. That's right. Spent the night here last night and had a pretty good time. Pretty peaceful, despite a little bit of the screaming little chattering children during the afternoon hours. Pretty much quieted down once the sun went down, except for an occasional hey! Oh! Some guy yelling every once in a while. So, got my pot on, got my grounds in, getting ready to put my press down and fill my cup up. And today, I think since we're in the neighborhood, gonna shoot up to Pine Flat Lake. Now, on the way in here yesterday, I noticed a big old flashing sign that said, campgrounds up at Pine Flat Lake. Pine Flat Lake. I don't know what accent that was. Look. A little chilly here this morning. Doesn't feel it, but looks like it. Gonna cruise up to Pine Flat Lake and just check the area out. See what there is to be seen. And after that, your guess is as good as mine. Oh, by the way, just in case you didn't understand, why is Greg saying good morning Vietnam? We're not in Vietnam. Well, if you were born under a rock or after like 1990, that's a little bit of a quote from the movie Good Morning Vietnam, starring the late, great, incomparable, hilarious Robin Williams. Highly recommend it. All right, I feel halfway human now. Got a little cleaned up, a little change-a-roo. See how this coffee's doing, if it's still in nuclear assault variety. Still piping. There's several different recreation areas and camping spots. Island Park rec area to the right. We're going to the Lakeview area. All the campgrounds are closed, but according to a signage back before we got up here, the day use areas are good to go. Lakeview Recreation Area to the right, Lakeview Motel, Trailer Court, Cabanas, Concrete Launching Ramp, RV, storage, and groceries, all down here to the right. And it is a steep grade. Take this nice and slow. Does that actually fake the cows out? I know I got some viewers that could answer that. Down we go. Dry storage. Got some people behind me. Probably want to go faster than I'm going. Now there is a motel here. I think this is it right here. Not entirely certain. Looks like that's the spot. And it looks like they got a little day use pay spot right here. No fee for holders of US ACE Annual Pass, America the Beautiful Pass, Golden Age, or Access passports. So this is not a Fresno County deal. This is a US fee area. Interesting. Okay, I stand corrected. My pass, Fresno County Parks Pass, does work here according to the map that the Fresno County Parks Association sent me. Right over here, Pine Flat Recreation Area. That's exactly where we are. So, I'm good to hang out. But having said all that, there's really, for me, no place to hang out here. And the cell phone reception's really bad. There was no cell phone reception at all yesterday at Choinumni Park Campground Area. So I feel like I want to go ahead somewhere where at least I can reconnect with the world on a minimal level, at least having cell phone reception. I mean, I didn't download enough content before I went to the campground for more than one night. So I'm going to head over to Avocado Lake and hang out over there for the rest of the day. Probably could use a little bit of lunch coming up pretty soon. And I know they got great cell service over there. So I'm going to cruise back down over to Avocado Lake Park, following the Kings River all the way along. Here's some more rooms for the hotel. Ha! All right, I thought that little spot was like 3 rooms. That's kind of weird. Cool. So I just pulled over for a second right before the turnoff to go to Winton Park, Avocado Lake Park, which eventually you keep following that road, it takes you to Reedley. I just saw something. I'm looking at it right now. I've never seen this in my entire existence of driving up and down here. I've run across a lot of cool little, like, old chimneys or little foundations of old buildings, you know, but I don't even know what that is. It's awesome. Maybe someone can tell me if you're familiar with these areas. This is right at the intersection of Piedra Road and Trimmer Springs Road. My guess is that thing's some kind of old mill or something. It's got a big, large chimneys. I don't know. Pretty cool. Off we go, Avocado Lake Park. Off to the right here, we have Winton Day Use Park. Continuing along, a lot of fishers in this area, especially in the morning time. Look at that spot. Cool. And of course, Avocado Lake Park off to the right here. A little bit of the line, but no worries. I got my payment already secured. Bye-bye. Yeah, I just did that. No need to wait in line when you're already paid, right? And here we are. Okay, I'm just gonna post up over here somewhere. There's plenty of parking, so no big deal. But you know me, I like to be away from others if and when at all possible. I think I got a spot right here. Nice. Perfect for me, because I can look out at the lake over here, and on this side, absolutely nobody. I can throw my doors open, not be bothered. This is the most used piece of van life equipment I have in the entire van. Aside from the van itself, this little dust broom comes with a dustpan from Walmart, only a few bucks. Great value.